Let's speak to the young people. We are calling up the young people, the youth, as articulated or enshrined in the Constitution, those who are aged between 18 and 35, to come out and get these positions. And as they come out to take this position, they need to be responsible, they need to be accountable and committed to serve their fellow young people. These positions are not avenues for you to selfishly, gain resources for yourselves. We want to have people in this position who can speak for the young people, all right? Who cannot be bought, all right? Most of us, majority of us, or all of us here, we are not being funded by anyone. Let that come out clearly. We are funding ourselves, yeah? Hata mkiangalia viatu zetu ziko na vumbi, tunatembea, sisi tunatembea. Exactly. We are here to make sure that the youth have a rightful place in the seat or on the table of the government. I'll invite my deputy chair to conclude this meeting.
Maybe as I conclude, allow me to make 2-3 remarks. One, of thanking all of us who have joined us this morning for the media briefing. Second, also thank the members of the fourth estate for also being patiently waiting for us as we came in. Despite the lateness, we believe you have also been patiently looking forward to be with us today. So lastly, as my able national coordinator has mentioned, our focus as WARLORD is basically to ensure that the National Youth Council is constituted as per the NYC Act 2009. And once we have an established NYC, that NYC now will be serving as the full body corporate to be able to channel matters young people, when it comes to any other grievances that maybe some of the members of the press have mentioned here. All these other things are going to be having a chance, because the component of leaderlessness and all these other things and all that, in any democracy, you cannot thrive without a leadership structure. So that's why we are calling upon our young people in our republic to desist themselves from that narrative of being leaders and all that. They, they appreciate the fact that time has come, for us to be organized in a structure whereby, as we did as a WARLORD, we have engaged the government in a very formal way. They have responded to our petition, and now we have the cabinet being approval for the budget NYC election yesterday, and now we look forward for the election. So if things are done in such particular ways, then we believe our nation now is going to be heading to a different level. So many other times that you have been seeing protests out there happening, but the bottom line is, after the protest, is there any outcome of this protest? For us, we have witnessed whatever has come to the table, the cabinet approval, is a testament of the effort that you have made. You have been having sleepless nights, making phone calls, visits to these offices, and we are lucky that yesterday approval was made by the cabinet through the statement released by CS Sarim Mvurya that a tune of 65 million has been allocated for this particular election. So we are looking forward for PS Bonafikirini. Now he is making arrangements for the election. So we're waiting for the State Department for Youth Affairs and Creative Economy to now give us a roadmap on the way forward about these elections. So as we talk now, I believe that we are ready, for example, as an association, to be read from the front line, to inform these young people across the 47 counties what the NYC is all about. Because it has been unfortunate for us engaging these youth in various forums that many of them don't understand what the NYC is all about and what it is there about it. You have a whole Act of Parliament 2009 about the NYC. So before you go make a protest or do something fishy out there, you need to understand there is something, a provision of the Constitution that gives the young people that platform for them to have a formal body representing them. And that is for that reason we decided to do this statement, because it has been long overdue. And we are very happy because now the youth have gotten a very legal platform whereby we are not going to be engaging the government directly through the National Youth Council. And we believe some of us here, including myself, are going to be running for these positions. And we believe that once we come to the young people out there, we are going to demonstrate to them, tell them what the NYC is all about, because we want to end this history, this infamous narrative of youth protests, youth coming out, destruction of properties, in the name of Gen Z protests, in the name of many other things that we may not articulate out here, because today's meeting was not meant for that. But as we conclude this particular media briefing, I wish to call even at the national government, led by His Excellency, the President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, that some of us here, many of us, have been trying to engage the young people right from the grassroots. We may not have been seen out there, but the outcome of whatever approval that was made yesterday by the cabinet is a testimony that this is what we have been doing, and we look forward even to sitting down with the government. So if you find time, Your Excellency the President, I'm requesting that find us some time at State House, at your office at Harambee House. We get ourselves there, we have a discussion, roundtable discussion. We have a structure in all the 47 counties. In every county, we have a county president, we have a sub-county coordinator, we have a ward coordinator. So we want to ensure that every young person, including the one in the villages, the farthest part of this country, corner of this nation, has gotten an opportunity for them to understand what it is that the NYC is here for them. So that once it is there in place, then they are going to have the right channels for them to channel their grievances and their maybe issues affecting them. And then through that particular platform, the government is going to be able to be in a position to respond amicably to these issues. Because the issues are there, we are cognizant of them. So therefore, we're so grateful. We thank you, all of you. And we look forward for the government to respond to what we have just mentioned today. And also to continue to fast track the process of the election, that we have it done. And then we have an active NYC, which will be now legitimately mandated to engage the government on matters young people. Yes. So thank you so much, members of the fourth estate. We thank you all. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
Yes. Yes.
Just stand up.
Yes.
Yes. No, we are here. We are listening to you. We are listening to you.
Yeah.
We have seen Gen Zs. Some are still in the hospital. Some are living with disability. We have seen people come out and issue statements, civil society and other leaders. We have never seen anyone from the youth. Yeah?
True.
And you come here and say that you have deprived the government for now releasing the fund. So which youth do you represent? Which youth do you stand for? Or which one are you talking about? I'm not going to understand that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that question. Maybe in response to that, I would say that whenever you are registering such an organization, there is the guidelines, or rather the boundaries that you are given. So in our case, ours is Matters Youth Leadership Development. So we only came out because whatever is ahead of us is the National Youth Council election. And that is what we represent under the registration that we cover. So we can't come out clearly and talk about anything else because our registration bars us from doing so. Because you are registered by the Registrar of Societies and you are given a limit of what should be done by us. So for example, like an association of maybe teachers, you can't go talk about maybe farmers. So in our context, it's just about leadership alone.
And also the reason why you have not seen young people coming out is because of lack of such platform. A legitimate platform for the young people to speak out. That's why we are calling for this election. Whenever we have this election done and the position in place, then we can come out clearly and state what needs to be stated. Comrade Viva.
Viva.
Viva. Yes. I think that's it. That's it. My brother, you had a question.
Terrorism.
Terrorism.
It is
okay.
Much of the civil society.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hii ni yako